This is some film I took in June 2008 on the Isle of Wight when I went mountain biking. This is just off the south coast of England. It's now the end of June 2009 as I make this film, and I'm trying to clear some of my hard drive off the Mac. And although this film's not complete, there's some quite good footage of the south side of the Isle of Wight, so I'll talk you through it. Now this is Yarmouth, where I got the ferry to, and this is the old railway line which goes close to Freshwater Bay, and it follows the River Yar down. And it's a nice easy ride for about 2-3 miles. The Randonnée, the Isle of Wight Randonnée, which I did the month before, which is also on YouTube, but not in such good weather as this day, also goes through this way as well. Anyway, this is a nice, easy, flat ride, and the more serious stuff is going to come up. So this is the end of the cycleway, just outside Freshwater, and you hit the road, and eventually I hit the bridleways. So I didn't go all the way down to Freshwater, which has a vicious hill going along the coast, which I did the month before. And you go up this back way here along this bridleway, and gradually, and this is looking towards Freshwater Bay, just before I start doing the climb. So this is a long shot of looking towards Freshwater Bay down. This is not quite the top. If you go further around the other side of those cliffs, you get to the Needles eventually, and it swings round. That was English Channel, by the way. You just saw, as you swing round, you see the Solent here. You can just see in the distance the hazy sunshine. That's the south coast. That's New Forest in the background. And you'll see Yarmouth just coming up here. Yeah, you see all the yachts there? And you see the track here, it's very chalky. And it's quite a steady climb, and yeah, you can see this detailed shot. It's yeah, it's quite a serious climb. Since there is Black Gang Chine, that's a vicious climb as well. So eventually you get to the top, and it flattens out along it's Compton Down. You can see the standard of the track here. It's pretty rideable, but it's up and down along these downs for a good few miles, and it's quite tough. And it was a hot day that day, and it was the first time I've actually done this ride. So this is definitely a ride to do on a dry day, because I think the chalk gets quite slippery. And this is looking down to the coast on the English Channel side. That's where I usually go on the road there. That's the way the Randonnée goes. So these shots give the impression it's pretty flat a lot of the way, but it's not. It was quite it was a hard ride, and it's up and down, and some quite steep ups and downs as well. So this is one of the this is coming up, and I actually came down this hill the other side there, and that gives you an idea what it's like. Then I got lost, and I think I came along this footpath instead of the bridleway, but I quickly found my way back onto the bridleway. And that's about the end of the film, because the rest of the ride was pretty hard, and I came back a different way through the Brystone Forest. So I haven't filmed that, so it's the end of this film, but there's some pretty scenes. Hope you enjoyed it.